Thank you very much. I'm really, really excited. Who in this room considers himself a young person who'd like actually to become a software developer or learn to code or learn any of those digital skills? Raise your hands. And if you, any people in the room?
Not that yet.
What is it? Cool. So, the point is, for those of you who don't know, Makers Academy is Europe's best software development bootcamp. We started in February 2013. People were very skeptical that we could actually train people to become software developers in 12 weeks. We've proven them wrong, and happily so, because since then we've graduated about 250 people that have come on our course and actually got jobs into amazing tech companies. And I know a few are in the room, including Compare the Market, Springer, the second largest world publisher, Deloitte Digital, Just Giving, and even the government has hired from us with the Ministry of Justice. Now, the reason we exist is because actually the traditional education system doesn't solve the problem. In 3 years, you can't learn something that moves so quickly and changes so quickly. I mean, we iterate the course every 6 weeks when we onboard a new cohort. So the course you have today is so different than the one we had 3 months ago. And it is intensive, it's immersive, it's really tough, but actually gets you a job 10 times faster than a university degree for a fifth of the cost. And actually that's not including 2.5 years of not earning a salary, during which our guys are actually earning salaries averaging about £30,000. Now when we launched Makers Academy, we knew there was fundamentally a problem. Is that it's quite an exclusive course. At £8,000, not everybody can actually afford it. And we knew that actually that would be a problem in all aspects, and we needed to find a way, and we kept searching and searching and searching, and when we bumped into Jess and the great initiative that's connecting Tech City, that actually we found out a way to do it. And basically the solution that we devised is what we call a Tech City Fellowship. It's a fellowship because it's a loan that we're providing young people to come on the course that will cover not just their tuition fees, but actually their living costs. They actually can focus for about 12 weeks on only learning to code. These will be administered by Student Funder. It's all FSA regulated, and they're fair loans, and they're all on the purpose of actually for the students to be in a good position. But actually not just a loan. Because one of the guarantees we're providing to all of the people that are coming on this fellowship is actually a 3-month internship or job with one of our hiring partners, paid. So that's actually what we're doing at the moment. Now you might ask yourself, why a loan and not a grant? And I think it's actually quite important to clarify and define why we chose it this way. The first thing is, what we're actually trying to do is mimic the student loan company. So sadly, we don't have access to it. So if you're 18 or 25, you can't actually come to Makers Academy if you can't fork out £8,000. And the problem is, it's a life-changing experience that actually gets you a job with the right skill. But if you don't have access to it, then how do you get in? So the second reason we want it to be a loan is because it's actually for sustainability. I think we talk about sustainability for the planet and everything else, but actually we need to have sustainability here as well, to replenish the fund, to make sure that as the young people get jobs, they can repay it, that other people can actually come and do the course as well. The third reason is actually in terms of adult responsibility. It is an investment. And there's a sense of self-motivation when you have to come on a course where you have to be there at 8:30 and leave at 9 p.m. Monday to Friday, and you have to code over the weekends. It's intensive for a reason, but you know, we feel that it's kind of a good incentive when you know it's an investment. So, just to wrap up, it's not a loan, it's a fellowship, because it's followed by actually getting a job and experience as a software developer in a company. The plans are simple. We're going to start, as Jess said, with 1 or 2 people in Q1 of 2015, moving to raise about £100,000 for the middle of 2015 to put about a dozen people on the course. And actually, the big target is that actually we hit £1 million funding so we can put 100 people. And once we've succeeded all of that, we can actually scale it up so that many other providers of courses like ours in different skills that's actually useful for the digital age can actually onboard young people to start with East London, but all of London, to actually change their life. So I want to thank you for everyone, and And the partners that have been thanked, I'm not going to do all the thanking, but I'm going to pass to you to Seb, who's actually the co-founder, co-founder, who, in my opinion, do something outstanding of putting money where their mouth are, and it's pretty amazing, so he's going to tell you more about it. Thank you.